Whoa. Sorry, guys, I'm new here. I don't know how to get this off the screen.
What's going on, Spittin'?
Yo, what up?
What up, what up? I don't know how to get the Puckin around off the screen, but we are behind it. Hi.
I can see you.
Thanks.
Oh, we said we were going live at 10 after. What happened here?
Did we? Oops.
Oh, maybe you had left at that point.
I did
You can
leave.
start. I am not ready. I need a couple minutes, but you guys feel free to get going if you want. I can get rid of that screen for us.
Sorry.
Come on,
What's up, guys?
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
Welcome.
So nice to see Ray's
Welcome.
beautiful face again.
Thank you.
Going on,
It's
buddy?
been a while.
It's been a couple weeks.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. What's up?
Okay,
We got
just
a
loading up
kind
my
of a small
resources.
slate for Thursday.
Yeah, I'm not too happy with it. So, whatever. It's not the most enticing.
Way to hype up the show.
No, it's just
Yeah.
There's some nice value out there, but yeah, we'll see.
We've seen a lot of unders in the NHL lately, which is kind of shitty for betting.
Are you talking about just NHL wise?
Yeah, just like game totals. We've seen a
it
lot
could-
of unders.
Yeah, it could just be that post break, special.
Yeah, just like even going to numbers before the break, I think that also played into it. Like, hey, we got a week off in a week. Like maybe they're not pushing as hard, right?
Gotcha. Oh, dude, you got a microphone? Oh, you're. Oh my, look at you, dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh my gosh,
I always
you're
had
official,
it.
dude.
I've always
Really?
had it. Yeah, it's
All
just
right, I
I'm
remember
not
seeing
holding it.
Oh, that's why I like
Yeah.
that. I can't really tell.
Yeah, now I'm holding it.
You're official, man. All you need is a whistle.
Yeah, I have mine at home. I gotta bring it in.
I just need to get a ring light now, and then you can see all my zits. Just kidding.
Oh
Just
man.
joking.
What games you liking today, Tyler?
I've only looked heavily into the Flames game. Devils, Jack Hughes return. That'll be interesting. I got a sneaky play, and it's not that sneaky, but kind of sneaky goal scorer that I told you we would return today.
Absolutely. He's on that third line, which is pretty interesting. Probably
There you go.
easing his way back in, I guess.
Yeah, but he has similar, like he's back with Toffoli.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see how that goes.
When I see like Jack Hughes on the third line, like I don't think he's going to play third line minutes. I still think he's going to play like top line minutes. I think it's just the way that they've organized it.
Absolutely.
Because like, why are you going to play like just the second line? What is it? Meyer, Howla, and Mercer, I think.
Yeah, because I think
like
Brett on that first line.
Yeah, but like, there's no way that the Howla line is going to play more than Jack Hughes. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree for sure.
What up, Adam?
What up, dude?
What were you saying?
What's going on, Adam? How you doing?
I was saying, yeah, he's guaranteed that power play spot too. So,
oh yeah,
those guys on the first and second line are not even on those units. So
he'll
see his. I don't think he'll see his normal like 20 to 21 minutes.
Yeah,
I guess
17 to 18.
Yeah,
somewhere around there.
I
yeah,
see that. Yeah, because
still a good deployment.
What type of shoulder injury did he have?
I don't know, but it kept him out a while.
Yeah,
I don't remember the hit or the play that had happened. Yeah, I think a month, 33 days. Yeah,
and so Foley's been out for a couple of weeks.
I think. Yeah, was he sick? I think last time.
I don't know. Last game he played was January 27th. So.
Okay, you haven't been here, or you weren't here last show, so I wanted to get your opinion on the trades that we saw. Like, what about like the Lindholm trade to Vancouver and also the Monahan trade to Winnipeg?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, we already saw Lindholm make a difference in that offense last game. I think he's a great center between PD and who else is on their line?
Mikheyev.
Mikheyev. So we saw how much of an impact he had on Calgary. A couple of us brought it up about how good he is at face-offs. So definitely securing the puck, giving them more possessions and stuff like that. So that's huge. Their offense was already stout before him. So adding another, 25, maybe 20 to 25 goal scorer, someone that can rack up points too. So I think that was huge. Monahan, I think, how old is Monahan? Late 20s?
Yeah.
28, 29?
Somewhere around there. Yeah, I think so.
I think he's a good addition on to Winnipeg as well, just because he was putting up numbers. There you go.
Shawnee Monty.
He was active, very active on Montreal. So for him to be on a contender team that kind of was banged up at one point with Scheifele out and Velarde was out. So to secure someone like him, that's pretty good offensively. I don't know how he is defensively, but I think those are both great additions for sure.
Yeah, he didn't really play any penalty kill time until this season with Montreal, but just that part of his game that he added is good.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. What good asset management by Montreal, though. Hey, they take on his contract, get a first round pick, and then they flip him for a first round pick as well. So 2 first round picks from Monahan's crazy. Yeah,
I like that. I saw Kuzmenko score the other night too.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Absolutely. As soon as Ray gets back, we are going to start. Yeah. We got.
You may as well do the intro and all that stuff now.
Let's do it. Welcome to Puckin Around Live on YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for joining us. Wherever you're watching, you should be able to leave a comment or questions. We will bring up a bunch of those during the show, so feel free to be active in there and join Adam. What's going on, Adam? That's how it's going to look as we go through the show. We are presented by the Diamond Vault Discord. More information in the YouTube video description about that. It is a free and paid Discord, only $15 a month, multi-cappers, good community, good stuff there. Check it out if you're interested.
I'm just going to interrupt you right there. So starting tomorrow, we are actually doing a full week free for all Diamond Vault members. So you just got to get in there, click the emoji, and then you'll get all our free plays for a week. Get it for the Super Bowl. We got a big golf tournament that I'm a part of right now. Ray's been killing it on NBA. Tons of good cappers in there. So it's free. May as well try it out. And if you like it, then you can stick around.
Guaranteed to make back your first day. Easy.
There you go. So make sure you check that out. And let's jump right in. So my name is Jordan. You may know me as Shot Props. Joining me as usual, Tyson, a.k.a. Spit and Picklets, and Ray, a.k.a. Firefighter Bets.
Yeah.
What is going on, fellas?
Wait, Jordan, I've never got a year from you, bud.
We need a year.
Yeah,
gotta have some energy, brother. Come on.
I'll practice. I wasted all my energy on the intro. Okay, we're gonna jump into our first game. We've got Spittin's Vancouver Canucks at the Boston Bruins. Thatcher Demko confirmed for the Canucks. Linus Ullmark confirmed for the Bruins. Bruins are a -135 money line favorite with the over-under set at 6.5. Spittin', this is your team, so we'll let you go first if you have anything.
I'm worried about this one, boys. I'm usually so confident in the Canucks winning. I am a little worried about today. I don't know why. I just woke up, had this funny feeling, so I'm actually not touching this game.
All right.
Why. Got a bad feeling about it. I freaking hate Boston. Everybody knows it. So
simple enough.
Just go Lindholm point because it's still playable in that exposure to PD and on that top line power play -130. That's pretty good.
Awesome. Ray, are you taking the play that I've seen a lot of the community on today?
I'm not sure. What is it?
Pasta over 4.5 shots.
Negative. Give me the Canucks money line.
Yeah!
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
All right, let's collab on it. Let's do it. I'm down.
Say less. I believe I got plus 115. We saw Vancouver come out of break and beat Carolina, which is pretty impressive. Carolina is, top 5 team this year. So is Vancouver and Boston. Vancouver, they're really good at on the road. Boston, they're really good at home. But I think the edge here is Demko versus Allmark. Allmark kind of struggles at home. And we saw him, he did play against Calgary, right? Or was that Swayman? No, that was Swayman.
Swayman.
So Allmark hasn't even played yet, but I've noticed in his last couple of games before break, he was letting up 3-4 goals in his last 5 games. So I think the Canucks have the edge here. That's pretty much why I'm going with the Canucks. I like to take teams that have the edge on goalies, so I'm riding with the Canucks here.
All right.
I was kind of surprised to see Allmark get the start, just because what happened with Swayman and Demko at the All-Star game where Demko didn't hug him. Now there's all this online beef when there's not actually beef, but I was like, maybe he'd get a little spicy on it. I don't know. We got a comment here from Adam. Demko over 26.5 saves. So I agree, it's low, but I also thought it was low against Calgary. Yep. And I took Markstrom's line at 26.5 against Calgary, and they only had 22 shots. So
yeah, that was
a little scary, but I think Vancouver's we allow our PDO so high, we score so many goals on not as many shots. So if we're up, I can totally see Demko getting peppered.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then we've got Spence saying pasta. He likes pasta goal. Like I said, lots of the community that I've seen on Pasternak for over 4.5 shots. So goal is a decent pivot as well, if you prefer that angle. Anything else before we move on?
No, sir.
Nerd.
All right, we're gonna keep it going. Next up, we've got the Colorado Avalanche at the Carolina Hurricanes. Hurricanes are a minus 135 moneyline favorite at home with the over/under set at 6.5. Alexander Georgiev expected for the Avalanche, and Pyotr Kochetkov confirmed for Carolina. What do we have on this game, if anything?
For me, just a slight lean right now. Marty Necas over 2.5 shots on goal. I looked at it earlier. His last couple games, his attempts look good. Just played Vancouver, had 5 attempts, 4 shots on goal. Prior to break, he had 4 shots on goal and 9 shot attempts. If you look at, left winger versus right winger, Colorado, they don't allow that many shots to right wingers. But if you look at left wingers, that's where they kind of let up shots. But if you just look at the center wing defensemen, they're kind of higher up on that list. So it could be a gamble. But that's all I got. I think I saw the price of minus 130.
What site are you looking at on?
Oh, they're number 2 against wingers. Oh, I was probably looking at year to date. That's probably what I was looking at.
No, shotprops.com, dude. Gotta plug it.
Absolutely.
There you go. Yeah, new splits.
That's even better then. They're number 2. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, his attempts look good too. So
totally.
And we got the new splits here, courtesy of Ray was one of the ones kind of championing this. So you can see you can see all wings, you can see center and both wings combined, or you can see just forwards and D split. So however you think is most predictive, you can see that.
I only use this one now. I only use the center wing D.
I was just about to ask you, how have you been doing lately? Because I haven't been betting shot on goals lately. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you put this layout more into effect, which I do agree, because wingers switch sides all game. Sometimes they're not always on that one side. So
yeah,
it's kind of skewed.
Yeah, I think this one helps a lot better. This is pretty much the only one I use now.
I'll copy that.
There you go.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Adam, I just want to pull up this comment. Carolina 3-way money line. That was something that I liked. I liked the Carolina on the money line because I think you could even play it straight. I believe it's -130. Colorado's kind of struggled out of the gate since the All-Star break. They lost 2 straight. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I think Carolina played a really good game against Vancouver, but that Vancouver's just too elite, you know. They're obviously going to drop a game against them. So yeah, I like Carolina there. And Jarvis Point, did you guys see any of his interviews about the All-Star break and what he was doing and all that stuff? He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, did you sweat out the beer? And he was like, oh, no, I don't drink. I was just in Mexico in the gym working on my body, working on my physique. Like, just a jokester. So, but, yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
Is he American? I'm guessing he is.
I don't know. Seems like all the NHL is American now.
With that name, I think he's American.
Said Jarvis.
We got to find out now.
Yeah. I'm surprised you guys.
He is not. He's from Winnipeg.
Oh, he's a Canadian.
There you go. Yeah, one other comment. Oh, no, I'll get 2 here real quick. Adam. Oh, sorry, you guys said this one, right?
I brought it up, yeah.
Pretty solid. Sorry about that. And then T-Rex, he's talking about new features on shot props. No specific timeline yet, but we're going to have shots blocked for and against, and hits for and against. So coming soon for anybody who's doing some of those.
Stay tuned.
Fun stuff coming.
They need to add hitting props to sports books because you can only really get it on like Prize Picks or Underdog or stuff like that. But I'd love to play that market.
Absolutely.
There you go. Well, let's see. Hopefully.
Imagine just sweating one hit though, dude. I'd be like, I can't imagine. Like, you see someone like miss a hit and just like dive into the ice. Like, dude, I would be furious, bro.
Yeah, be fun. The downside is like, if you think they miss shots, they miss way more hits. Like stat keepers, I mean. So it would be a stressful one to sweat out for sure.
Under hits, then. Under hit parlays. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, block shots coming soon. Let's keep it moving. Next up, we have the Calgary Flames at the New Jersey Devils. Oh, apologies, I lost my goalie screen here. Your starting goalies, Jacob Markstrom confirmed for the Flames, and Vitek Vanacek confirmed for the Devils. Devils are a -135 money line favorite at home. Over/under set at 6.5. And 2 other notes. Jack Hughes returns to New Jersey. He is slotted in on the 3rd line. I'll take a look at the lineups in a second. Also, this will be Jonathan Huberdeau's 800th career game. So the floor is yours, gentlemen. Anything in this game? As I pull up the New Jersey line so people can take a look.
Me first.
Wow. Wow.
I think it's Tyler Toffoli's day. He's returning from that sickness. He gets Jack Hughes back on his line there. Let me pull up his chart on props.cash real quick. Sorry, guys. He's cleared 3 out of his last 4 games, and he's got like incredible shot attempts over that span. He averages 4.5 shots on, I believe, 8.8, but in 3 of these games, he had 10, 10, and 11 shot attempts. And now with Jack Hughes returning, Jack Hughes is playing like he's coming back off that shoulder injury. That's got to limit him a little bit, right? His ability to shoot. You know, he's probably fully healthy and fine. Like it was a long time that he was off, and they want to be cautious with him, especially trying to get back into the playoffs. But I could see him just dishing it off to Toffoli, and it's a playable line at -130 for 2.5. Sometimes you can see Tyler Toffoli at this line at 3.5. So I like that a lot. And I'm actually going to take him for the goal scorer. That's my sneaky play. It's not so sneaky because he's kind of a well-known goal scorer, but I promised you a goal scorer, and there he is. Also, revenge game.
Okay, I was just going to mention that for you. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I know you love those.
Price on the goal score?
Sorry?
Are we going to get a price or what?
Yeah, I actually didn't have it. +160. Which okay. I'm looking throughout books because some don't have them, some do. So yeah, I'll search for the best odds and then I'll let you know. But as of right now, the best I can find is plus 160.
There you go. I know we just moved on from this game. Any quick highlights you guys want to give Miller?
What's up, Millsy?
Anything
Game
from Abs?
thoughts. The only thing I talked about was Nature's shot on goal, but sidewise, I kind of lean Carolina for me. I like Kochetkov.
Yeah, I had pointed that. I like Hurricanes money line. They played well in their last game, and Colorado's really struggled. So I would lean them for sure.
There you go. Hope that helps Miller. Anything else before we move on to our next game?
Tyler Toffoli to scores plus 205.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Love that. For me, I got a little hot take. I like the Flames money line, plus money. I like Markstrom on the road. On the road, he has a 2.37 GAA. And then at home, he has like a 2.85. So he plays pretty damn good on the road. Opposed to Vanacek, don't trust that guy at all. Can't even stop a watermelon. So I'm looking on fading him tonight. I like the Flames at plus 105. Like I said earlier, I like to take teams that have a clear advantage in the net. Either I want to go their money line or their team total. I wonder what their team total's at.
It's at 3.5. I looked, but dude, if you look at,
I don't mind. They just put up 4 goals on Swayman. I mean,
yeah. And if you look at shotprops.com, the defensive stat overview, you can see that the Devils allow the 4th most shot or goals against over the last 10, and they average 4. So if they just have an average game with how they're playing, and like, yes, the Flames lost Lindholm, but like there was some early chemistry with Kuzmenko and Huberdeau, and that's going to make Canucks fans like hate the trade because they looked really, really good.
Yeah, I like Calgary here, man.
Yeah, I really lean the over too. I like that.
Yeah, what's the over? 6?
6.5.
6.5.
Minus 120.
Dude, Markstrom's been, I don't know, on the road. The guy's a stud.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, aside from that, my other play is I love Kadri at everything tonight. Point, assist, goal, shots. But I did end up pairing Kadri over 2.5 shots, and then Noah Hannafin over 1.5. You pair those two together, you get plus 125. Hannafin, he's been pretty good. Looks like post break, he had 3 shots on goal on 8 shot attempts. He's also cleared 4 out of his last 5 against the Devils, and then cleared 8 out of his last 10. If you look on, sorry, Jordan was pulling up something that I wanted to see. If you look at the screen, the Devils allow the 2nd most shots allowed to centers. Guess what? Kadri plays center. Kadri, he has a 54% hit rate on the road, 5 shots on goal on 9 shot attempts his last game post break. Cleared in 3 straight games against the Devils. So I like both of those guys tonight. No, Hannafin doesn't have the best matchup, but I mean his volume looks good lately, and he's on PP1 again now. So that's why I definitely like that. Yeah, they put Hannafin back on PP1, so that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, they've been switching that around.
Yeah, it's been Uyghur, and then it's been Anderson.
Yeah, there's no consistent first line there.
Well, the importance of checking lines, daily face-off, one of many tools you have to check lines. So definitely encourage it if you're betting.
Another important thing to do that I just did is to always shop around for the best lines, because I looked at 160 on Bet365. I was able to find Tyler Toffoli goal on stake at plus 214, which that's crazy odds for him to score, I think. And that's the final answer. That's a sneaky play of the day. Goal score, Tyler Toffoli plus 215.
But you said it's not so sneaky. So is it sneaky or not?
Well, now that it's plus 200, you can say it's sneaky.
Okay.
We got one note from Adam. So I believe he's referring to Hannafin. Shopping him to be traded. Yeah, lots of people on the block for Calgary. Seems like
even better. Cool.
Tanev and Markstrom also both potentially up for grabs depending on the offer. So
hey, I think tonight is like, I kind of like that thought Ray, of the Flames money line, because I think the Devils really need a goalie if they want to seriously compete. And Markstrom came out today and was like, "Oh yeah, like I'm open to a trade. That's not up to me. It's up to Calgary. So if they want to move him,
Yep.
he's pretty much saying he's fine with it. And now you get to showcase him against New Jersey tonight.
I love that.
So that's a good look. Good like narrative little play there.
Let's do it.
I like it. All righty, let's keep it moving. Our next game, we've got the Winnipeg Jets at the Philadelphia Flyers. We have Laurent Brossoit confirmed in net for the Jets, and Sam Ersson confirmed for the Flyers. The Jets are a minus 125 moneyline road favorite, and your over/under only set at 5.5. We'll start with Ray if he has anything.
I don't. I got nothing.
Me neither.
We will go to Spittin if he has anything. All right.
No, I'm good.
Keep it moving.
I wanted to take the under if it was like at 6.5, but it's at 5.5, and that's too low for me. But like Ersson, I was surprised at his numbers. He's playing better than Carter Hart was on the season. So it's kind of weird. And the Jets have been such an under team this year. Maybe you look as Hellebuck saves. Is Philly still shooting as much as they were before? Because I think over the last little bit, Winnipeg's kind of allowing a little bit more.
Let's find out.
Let me look it up. Oh, it's Brossoit.
Your computer might be faster than mine.
It's Brossoit in it.
Oh yeah, we did say that.
Never mind. Sorry, 29.5. Meh. Never mind.
You don't want to bet Brossoit?
No, I mean he's been great, but I don't really know if I like the line. It's a 29.5. I thought it'd be a little bit lower. So I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah, they're about middle of the pack at 31.5 shots per game, so nothing crazy. Okay, so maybe stay away from that. We have a question before we move on from this one. Kyle Connor, shots on goal. Anybody look at that one?
Negative.
Off, man.
I would even. I don't know.
I think he's one of those guys that for us has been polarizing. Just tough to hit. Even though he's capable of 7 shots a game.
On paper, on paper it's not a great matchup, but the guy's just consistent. You know he's gonna get a shot attempt, so it's like you just got to go with your gut. You know, am I playing him? No, but he's kind of matchup proof. It doesn't matter who he's playing. You just got to pick the right game.
He pisses me off. I can never get him right. Too. Yeah, so I don't look at him anymore. Being honest.
The only thing I would note, matchup-wise, like Ray mentioned, a little bit of a tougher matchup. Philly not allowing a ton of shots to wingers or forwards overall. So, doesn't mean don't play it, but something to consider.
Yeah.
He hears Millie in his infamous Flyers money line every time he comes to the show. So it's perfect timing how we just so happen to get on the Jets Flyers and then he pops in the chat.
I know, right?
It's poetic.
Absolutely. Okay, we got a couple more comments. Spittin, do you want to pull up some of these comments and I'll get the next game ready?
Yurt.
Thanks, buddy.
Adam says Ehlers has good numbers versus Philly up against the Konechny line. That's true. I worry because that Konechny line is pretty dominant with the puck when you're watching them. So I don't know how much offensive zone time they're going to get unless you have something that trumps my thoughts there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, right here in the comments. Top lines versus Philly. In Philly have crushed them. Philly's better road. Don't hate Connor tonight because he's better with Scheifele. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for making me look stupid.
No, thanks for giving us the info.
Yeah.
I believe T-Rex is talking about this stuff. So on the offensive and defensive sheets, you can see how many power play opportunities a team is allowing per game. Also how their penalties performing per game. And you can see that home, away, or for both splits as well. So way more customizable when you go to the site yourself. Let's keep it moving. Next game on the slate, we've got the Washington Capitals at the Florida Panthers. Washington will have Darcy Kemper, confirmed. Sergei Bobrovsky in net for the Panthers. The Panthers are a minus 275 money line at home with the over-under set at 6.5. Anybody have a play for this one?
Whoa. You
Whoa,
can't
whoa,
just
whoa,
willy-nilly throw it out there. This is Ray's team. Ray
Yeah,
gets
come
to
on.
go first.
Jordan,
You're
what's
totally right. That is my
Dude,
bad.
I-
This is
Come
Ray's
on.
hometown team. We're going to Ray
Jeez.
first.
What the hell
I missed like
happened?
2 straight shows, and Jordo just forgets.
Forgets about you, dude.
What's
This is
going on, man?
insane. I don't
Out
know.
of sight, out of mind.
It's backwards hat Jordan that's kind of throwing him off. I think he needs to put it forward.
Anyways, the best
There we
team
go.
in the Atlantic. Yes, I said it. The best team in the Atlantic. I like their team total. Over 3.5. Kemper's just. I'm surprised Lindgren's not starting. Because I think this is a pretty solid matchup. But I think we have the nod here with Bob and net. So I like their over 3.5. Official play I have is Sam Reinhart over 2.5 shots on goal. Got that at minus 125. He's just been consistent all year. 58% hit rate at home, 7 shots attempt in his game post break. Had I think 1 shot on goal, but the volume is there. He's also cleared 6 out of his last 9 against Washington. So that's it for me for this one.
Like it. Spitting anything for you?
This is insane. Look at this goes off race play, but Washington's allowed 4.8 goals against over the last 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
it's rough.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Like now I'm thinking
I like their
like
1.5 as well.
their puck line.
Yep.
I was thinking like doing like a point parlay, just go like Barkov, Reinhardt, or Verhaeghe, Kachuk. A couple line mates to correlate the 2 plays. But it might just be safer to take the over 3.5. What's impressive to me is, oh, never mind. Scratch it.
Jordan,
Nothing.
who's our D-man on power play? Is it Montour?
Ekblad,
Oh, it's Ekblad?
I guessed. I don't know.
Montour
No, it's Montour.
on PP1, Ekblad and OEL on PP2.
Got you.
And speaking of power play 2, what do we got here? T-Rex says Lindell 2+, so good every game. He's hit in 6 straight, so he's on the second power play. He's also on the third line, I believe. Yeah, centering the third line.
I'm guessing he's talking shots, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, and then now we got a couple people on the same page here.
And we got Gavin. Shout out Gavin.
Thanks for joining us, Gavin. Glad to have you here.
Brother? That's a good play too. The Capitals allow the 9th most shots to defensemen over the last 10 games, averaging 9 per game. So if he's getting that power play 1 slot too, I like that.
And he can fire, but
it's his
wide
consistency.
too.
Yeah, he's got the Dougie Hamilton effect where he just misses.
His volume
the net
is
on
always
everything.
there. It's just whether he hits the net or not.
Totally.
But he's a
Where was the Montour of last year, like the playoff time and like leading up to the playoffs? He was just a moneymaker.
He was nuts.
Unbelievable, dude.
Since he came back from injury, he hasn't like produced how he was last year.
Totally.
I mean, Florida's not scoring as much as they did last year either. So
yeah, that's funny. I just want to go back to your team total play, Ray. Adam had a good comment here. He's asking what the price is on the team total because Kemper's over 3.5 plus money.
I'll tell you right now, buddy.
If you have that, the only worry with that is like, say it's 3-1 and they pull Kemper, then that 4th goal you're not going to get, right? Because he's not in net to allow it.
Minus 135.
Nice.
Or is Washington on a back-to-back? Let's see.
I don't think so. I don't think they played yesterday.
No, they're not. No, I'm saying they could play tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Not. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Let's keep it moving. Who we got up next? The Tampa Bay Lightning, what did they have last game? Like 7 shots or something like that?
I don't know.
Dog water, bro.
Don't talk about it with Ray.
Yeah. A lot of people weren't too happy with that one.
Garbage.
So the New York Islanders are taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Goaltenders in this game, we have Jonas Johansson expected for Tampa Bay and Ilya Sorokin expected for the Islanders. So nothing confirmed there. And then over-under set at 6.5. And the New York Islanders are minus 140 money line favorite. Any plays in here stand out to you fellas?
I got one. I like the Islanders on the money line. Minus 135. Tampa Bay
Okay.
on a back-to-back. They looked awful yesterday. They put up one goal against the Rangers yesterday. Islanders are coming off a win in Toronto, which was a pretty big win. Johansson in net. There's no way I'm backing that guy. That guy is awful. So I'm going with the Islanders and Sorokin tonight. Minus 135.
All right. I like it. Spitting.
And the Islanders are actually really good at home. And the Lightning is terrible on the road. So
Yep, that's true. I don't have anything for this one. I just love fading the Lightning on the road. Just they're so bad. Even dating back to last season, they finished last season. Were they the third seed? I think in the playoffs last year, maybe the second seed in their division, and they finished with a negative road record, which I thought was surprising. And then they also have a sub 500 road record this year. So, and I like how the Islanders are playing under Patrick Waugh, so I like that play.
Yeah.
Kucherov got hurt yesterday, right? I saw.
That was Sergachev, and that was freaking
Sergachev.
brutal.
Yeah, no.
I saw
I
saw
think
his Instagram post. It looked pretty sad.
Did you
Yeah.
see the play?
No.
Don't watch. Oh, it was bad.
What did he injure?
His ankle. I don't know. He was out for a while before. I don't know what his injury was. I forget. But when
and this was the game came back.
Sorry? Yeah,
It
this
was-
is his game coming back.
Yeah, like poor guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
that's
then
brutal.
it's like, it could be a broken ankle. I don't know. It just got under him funny, and his leg went one way and his ankle foot was facing the other way. I don't know.
Ooh.
If you don't have a strong stomach, don't watch it.
Oh, Tib Fig.
T-Rex says he believes tibia and fibula, so a couple broken bones in the leg. Is that right?
Ooh. Yeah.
Ray, you know bones?
Yeah.
Okay, a couple quick notes on this one, and then we will move on. Hedman's DOI could be a decent bet because Sergachev is out, so that's a Prize Picks play if you play there. Noah Dobson Apple looking real nice. Is back up in net for Tampa Bay, was he confirmed? Expected. So keep an eye on that. But big downgrade from Vasilevsky if he's not in.
I kind of like that Hedman look now without Sergachev, because I feel like when he was out, Hedman really did well, and I think they're pretty bad. Yeah, 5th most shots to defenseman, so maybe Hedman's a good look.
There you go. Absolutely. Here, sorry, I should pull that up. There you go. 5th most shots to defenseman. What else? Noah Dobson.
Terrible on the road.
He's having a great year. Adam playing NYI with you, Ray, although he's doing it in regulation. Assuming that's probably around plus 105 range.
Yeah,
So
probably around there.
if you think they get it done in regulation, do it that way. You make a little bit more. And then we have one more question from Gavin, which I don't think we answered. You guys on Twitch or anywhere else. Currently, this show will stream on my Twitter feed, Spittin's Twitter feed, and Ray's at Firefighters Twitter feed. So if you're not following us all, feel free to do so. I think, we'll promote our handles shortly. And we're also
threw the YouTube link in the chat for him.
I appreciate that. Yes, we are also on YouTube on the Diamond Vault Discord channel. This is only our 2nd video show of the year, so Twitch is definitely something we can look into if other people think they'd rather watch it on there. All the same to us. So, yeah, let us know.
Yeah, it just came out that Sergachev undergoes surgery for broken leg.
Ooh.
There you go. So, yeah, I think we're about right there. Anything else, Tampa at New York, before we move on?
No.
Negative.
All right, we've got one more game. The team that ends. The Edmonton Oilers streak is taking on the Arizona Coyotes. The Vegas Golden Knights are a minus 135 moneyline favorite on the road with the over-under set at 5.5. Aiden Hill expected for the Golden Knights and Connor Ingram confirmed for the Coyotes. Anything for you in this one, Spit?
Not yet. I kind of want to target a centerman for the Golden Knights, which Eichel was playing. This would have been a perfect matchup with how many shots the Coyotes are allowing. But as of now, I don't have anything. Stevenson's line's at 1.5. He's cleared 5 out of his last 6 games. The only thing is he's very efficient with his shot attempts. Like there's over that in his last 5 games, he hasn't missed a shot. So like every time he's taken a shot, he's hit, but like he's only finished with 2, 2, 3 in 3 of the 4 games. So I don't know, a little scary there.
Yeah, unfortunate we don't have Eichel, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Ray, anything for you in this one?
I'm looking at Connor Ingram saves over 26.5. I believe I saw the Coyotes are allowing like 30. There you go, 35 shots against.
He's just so quick with it.
I know, dude. Is that last 10 games? Jordan?
So actually, it's a great question. Not specifically. So this page will be updated shortly. But and my little disclaimer is hidden right now. No worries. So this is the last 20 days, which is hovering between 6 and 10 games, depending on the team. I'm actually going to add games played as a column so people know exactly what it is, but it's over the last 20 or 30 days.
Oh, awesome. So it looks like the last 20 days, Arizona, they're line 35.4. And then let's see if Jordo is quick with it.
Quick with it.
What do you want to see?
Vegas shots taken.
Vegas on the road over their last 20 days.
Actually,
or 23rd. Yeah, they're 23rd. They averaged 26.8.
Yeah, which I'm okay with. They're line 35. I'm thinking Ingram ends with like 27 saves. It's gonna be sweaty. I swear. And the first period is gonna tell you everything. If he ends up the first period with less than like 7 or 8, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. But if a little bit more than that, then we're good. So I like it's over 26.5. I got that at minus 125.
Love it. Okay. Any other plays before we kind of wrap up the show?
I'm good on this one. Just wanted to bring up Dorofeyev from Little T-Rex. Dude, he was so late in the draft. I think he was like a 3rd or 4th round pick. Like just such a steal. And this guy shoots a lot. So I definitely like that play. If he does play though, because who hit him? He got suspended. Was that Trouba?
Yeah, when he got suspended 2 games.
Yeah, I think it was Trouba. Just chicken winged him.
That dirty guy.
Yeah, hopefully he's back though.
That's it for me. I mean,
we got a sneaky play from Adam here. William Karlsson scoring.
I like his point actually. So
the only thing is like who's he playing with on a line? Like
he's on the 3rd
who's that?
line.
Karlsson?
Yeah, it's like Amadio and Paul Cotter. No, Brendan Brisson.
He did play 19 minutes last game though, so
yeah, because he plays penalty kill, power play. He plays everything. So
yeah, and they were playing the Oilers, so their shutdown guys would be on the ice more.
Yep. You should have had me on the ice.
All right, so that we got a couple more comments, and then we'll kind of wrap things up.
Absolutely.
There you go. William Karlsson we're talking about here.
Dude, I might like his point. Let me see.
So I just want to reply to this comment. So Dorofeyev was playing with Stevenson and Stone usually, so I would imagine that they would just move Cotter down and then put him back with his regular line mates.
Right. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I think that will officially end the show. If anybody has questions or comments, feel free to pop them in. We probably do have a minute or two before we end the stream. I do want to thank everybody for joining us today. Appreciate you we appreciate having you here. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for being active in the chat. Makes this way more interesting. We will be back next Tuesday, of course. Same spot, same time. As a reminder, we are presented by the Diamond Vault Discord. Please make sure to check it out. It is a free / paid Discord, and you can check it out for free for a week starting tomorrow, Spittin'. Is that correct?
That's correct. February 9th.
Wonderful. So check it out for a week. Join us, as Ray said, guaranteed winners. Or not guaranteed winners, guaranteed profit.
Guaranteed profit. Your first day,
There
just your first day. I don't know about long term.
I know we don't want to go crazy. We don't want to go crazy, but
Yeah.
a lot of people in the group seem to be very happy, so we're very glad to hear that. We do have one question here. Do you guys want to do that?
Tyler Toffoli.
Give us one player each has guaranteed goal scorer tonight. Say less. Say less.
Sneaky play of the day, Tyler Toffoli.
Yeah, I would go Reinhardt.
Oh, wow.
It's a nice matchup. Pick your Panther of choice, though.
Surprised you didn't go McKinnon.
I don't love the matchup. Wouldn't be shocked if he scored, but
give me Kadri. Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense. He's your guy tonight.
Yep.
Okay, so before we wrap up the stream real quick, gentlemen, can you let the people know where they can find your work? We'll start with Spittin' and then go to Ray.
All right, yeah, you find me in the Diamond Vault Discord. Find me on Twitter, all socials at Spit and Picklets. You can find all my written work. I post on Twitter every day for Canucks Army, Flames Nation, Props.cash, Bet365, and yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's a lot.
Ray?
I can't beat that. Just find me on all socials at
Check out all those promo codes. Don't forget.
Yep.
Check his Linktree. And for me, at Shot Props on Twitter /X in the Diamond Vault Discord and shotprops.com for free data to help you bet better. That is the end of our show. Thank you so much for watching Puckin' Around. We will see you soon. Good luck tonight.
See you next Tuesday.